everyone. My name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. Today we're going to be talking about instant manifestation and how it's possible for you to instantaneously materialize the things you desire in life. When we think of instant manifestation, we often think of those we refer to as the ascended masters. So these are the Jesuses and the Buddhas of the world. But these men were no different than us. Maybe their faith was greater, their faith in the unseen, and in their connection to those unseen forces. But when we develop that same kind of unshakable faith in our own lives, we find that it's possible to tune in and tap into that same power that we hear of in the legends of the Ascended Masters, the power to manifest something in the moment. If you're familiar with the stories of the Bible, the New Testament is filled with stories of Jesus performing miracles. Obviously, just by the fact that they're referred to as miracles goes to show that most people are completely unconscious to their own access to miracles in their everyday life. These miracles were things like turning water into wine, things like healing the sick and curing the blind, making a small number of fish and loaves last long enough to feed an entire crowd and just continue replenishing themselves. These so-called miracles astonished the crowds, the audience. But the purpose of these miracles was not to astonish, but to reveal that there is a miracle-working power within each of us, and that faith is the bridge that leads to this power. You actually have probably already experienced instant manifestations in your life. You may just not have realized it. So, in the law of attraction, one thing we say is a great way to start manifesting or start believing in the power of manifestation is to manifest a parking space. This is because it's simple, it's believable enough, although in certain busier parking lots maybe a bit unlikely. But many of us find that when we visualize that a parking spot will be there, even in the busiest lot, we're able to pull in to the perfect spot against all odds in some situations. This is a form of instant manifestation, although we might look at it as small. Remember that the universe knows no difference between what we call big manifestations and small manifestations. It's all the same on an energetic level. This means it's just as easy to instantly manifest anything as it is to instantly manifest a parking space. How do we go about instantly manifesting? Well, it's really as simple as using the same process you use to manifest a parking space and applying that process to other things. So, a way to go about practicing instant manifestation, maybe to try it within a conversation or in the middle of a situation with another person. I find that when you're just starting out with instantly manifesting things, sometimes the best way to build the muscle, the manifestation muscle, so to speak, is to begin with interactions you'd like to shift. So, what I mean by this is, say, for example, you're having an argument with someone and things were said, maybe you said hurtful things that you regret, and that person responded with hurtful things that maybe they regret or that you wish they hadn't said. And what happens in these kinds of situations in our relationships is they tend to spiral energetically, because the negative energy we get going begins to move faster and faster until there's a full-blown argument that can take hours or days or even longer than that to fully mend. But try instantly manifesting a shift the next time you have an argument or a disagreement with someone. This is how you can do this. So right in the middle of the argument, normally within a conversation or argument, there's a time lapse between the things that you say to each other. There's a pause. Find a pause. So as you realize this isn't going the way you want it to go, and you'd like to instantly manifest a change in this person, in the way you're interacting with this person, you want to find a space. So maybe that person says something and you haven't responded yet, or vice versa. Find a pause, a silence in the conversation. And in that pause, I want you to imagine within your mind, in that moment, visualize that person suddenly shifting and acting entirely differently. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, this works. I've tried it even in my own life, and you will be amazed by how much people can shift when you truly allow yourself to believe in a shift. So, if it's an argument with a partner and you realize you want to instantly manifest them either apologizing or acting differently, or you want to just instantly move past this argument as if it didn't happen, or to just mend over that energy very quickly. When you find this pause in the conversation, instantly, in the moment, with your eyes open, you don't have to close your eyes, but visualize that person doing or saying something specific that indicates that the entire situation has changed and that they're no longer upset or you're no longer upset. So maybe in the middle of a conversation with a partner or an argument, you would pause and imagine them embracing you and apologizing, or them giving you a kiss or reaching for your hand, or maybe you would imagine laughing together about something completely unrelated. Imagine something in the moment that would just completely shift the energy of the situation. Allow this visualization to be real. This must be as real as reality itself in order for this to work. After you do this, try to hold that vision in your mind for as long as you can. Sometimes this could only be 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. As long as you can hold this vision, do so. And then let it go and release your vision. Imagine that the energy with this person has changed completely. And watch what happens, because I am telling you that when you shift your energy in this way, just completely in the moment, do a 180 energetic shift inside yourself, you may be shocked at how the other person also instantly shifts the way they're responding to you. Because as we know, as followers of the law of attraction, our external reality is a mirror. Our interactions with others are mirroring our own inner dialogue with them, with ourselves, with the world around us. And when we shift that conversation, when we plant new images in our head, and through those new images emanate a new vibration, everything can shift, and sometimes instantaneously. Take this same technique that I just shared with you and try applying it to things besides an argument or an interaction with another person. Allow yourself to imagine in the moment that something is completely different. Allow this visualization to become very real to you, as real as reality, and see how things turn out. Another way that I personally like to instantly manifest is when I feel myself getting sick, getting a headache or a stomach ache or feeling kind of feverish. I will imagine myself completely healthy and well, imagine feeling amazing in my body, and I will even mentally affirm to myself, I am perfectly healthy. I feel amazing. And I'll keep saying this to myself in my head over and over, ignoring this current reality of some oncoming sickness and allowing myself to immerse in this new visualization of a reality in which I feel perfectly well. And I'll tell you that without fail, if I catch it early enough, I'm always able to feel better in my body before those feelings of sickness spiral into a full-blown illness. And guys, that's the thing. Our subconscious mind, our mind is incredibly powerful. Our mind controls all of our bodily functions, the functioning of our cells. It controls the energy we emanate out into the world, and through that energy, the telepathic kinds of messages we're sending to those around us. It controls what we block, the blessings we block in our lives, and the blessings we allow ourselves to receive. So suspend your disbelief and allow yourself to believe in the possibility of a miracle, even an instantaneous manifestation miracle. Like I said, the subconscious and conscious minds are very powerful. But notably, it's the subconscious that controls 99% of our daily actions. So the real question we ask ourselves is, how do we communicate to the subconscious? Because if you can quickly communicate a new thought to the subconscious mind, you can manifest things in your life very quickly, faster than ever before. This is why I am so passionate about altering the subconscious mind through subliminal affirmations, which I have discovered to be the most powerful tool in changing your subconscious thoughts and therefore changing your vibration and completely transforming the things that manifest in your life. So, for that reason, I have created a library, a huge library, and a growing library of subliminal affirmations tracks. These are all on my site, Sound and Soulful, and I'll actually give you a 7-day free trial of unlimited access to this entire library of tracks. You can literally listen to these while you sleep, while you cook or clean. I like to listen to them when I get ready in the morning. And you will find your vibration and your life completely altered as a result. So if you'd like to check out that tool or resource you can use to manifest faster in your life, look at the description box below this video, where I've included links to explore our library of subliminals and also to launch your free trial if you're interested. Thank you so much again for listening to this podcast. I hope that it reawoke you to your power and limitless access to miracles. Let me know about your success with these instant manifestation techniques. Did you find that an interaction with a person completely shifted in the moment because you allowed it to shift, because you changed your own thoughts? I hope that I can inspire you every day to further sharpen the creative powers of your mind and use them to mold your life in whatever way you desire it to be. You are the creator of your own destiny. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again in the next podcast.